Xiao Mak Len. My way.
All right, now we guys got the Laotian tomato dip. This is a very delicious dip, I would say, and it's actually quite basic. It's not like super complicated and complex in flavors. It is kind of complex, but I think you would still love it for what it is, especially if you like tomatoes and stuff. But with this recipe, I'm finally using the oven, guys. I'm finally using the oven, so be happy. So pretty much what it is that you would throw this in the oven, right? You would make this dip, char everything so you get those nice smoky flavors and charred flavors, because charred flavors are actually really good and they taste good. But here it is, when you do that, is you eat this with like a side of vegetables, steamed, boiled, or sauteed, usually steamed or boiled. And you also eat this with proteins like fried whitefish. I've tried this with sardines, which is an oily fish, and it was actually pretty good. Just fry the sardines. You can also not fry them, and it tastes pretty well. As you can see though here, just real quick, I want to talk about this. Notice how everything's kind of charred but not completely burnt. That's very important, because if it's burnt, then it just tastes bitter and you don't get the actual flavor of the char and the flavor of the chili itself and the Maillard reaction and stuff like that. But yeah, you can just throw this in a food processor. And I forgot to mention, while it's in the oven, you can prepare all your vegetables and your barbecue meats, like a Lao steak or Lao grilled chicken and stuff like that. So just Lao barbecue meats and stuff, which you would eat with it. And yeah, I mean, from this point on, I don't know how to go about talking about it. Think of it as, I hate to do this, but like some people need to hear it in this way. This is pretty much the Laotian salsa. So think salsa, but Laos. So it's gonna be a little bit funkier. It's gonna just taste a little bit funkier, and there's gonna be more umami to this dip, and also more garlic and onion flavor to it as well. So here you see me just kind of preparing. It was the end of the week, so I was just like, you know what, let's just use what I got. And right here I just made pretty much some salmon croquettes, salmon cakes, which I wouldn't recommend eating with salmon, but it worked. It tasted okay. Here I had some jasmine rice, which I recommend you use sticky rice, but if you have jasmine rice and that's all you have, then boom, eat it with that.
I recorded this on the day of my birthday.